let's have a look at the environment and the landscape. If you are looking at doing it, then, on a piece of paper, at least start by sort of looking at, what could be the concept or the model that you could franchise under. What really do you think is the potential in the market you're focused on in terms of maybe how many stores you think the market could support? Another great way is, are people approaching you and asking, if they could franchise or open up, a store like yours under a franchise agreement in another emirate or in another city in the Middle East or even somewhere else in the world. Okay, and then you'd want to start working on a business plan. I recommend starting yourself with one of the tools that I described, or if not one of the tools, in a Word document, put the headings down, start writing things out. There's so much available on the web that, you should be able to start doing something quickly. Before you go to professional help, you just be that much more advanced. The legal documents which you will need help with would be a franchise disclosure document. So it's where, you can see, even maybe in many cases, numbers and how the system works. And basically, it's a contractual agreement. An information agreement, and then you would move on to what's a contractual agreement, looking at, the relationship and the different things that are covered in there. So looking at, what sort of information is there with you, what would you be forced to do, what would happen if you wanted to sell, what would happen if you're not successful, exit clauses, can you get out, can't you get out, all those different things would be in that agreement. And if they're not, you need to be looking for them or asking those questions. And then looking at the supporting documents. So if you're not auditing your small business today, if you do have one, it's important that you begin to do that. I know there's probably like 15,000 dirhams that, you could probably spend somewhere else. But having audited financial statements begins to make your life a lot easier once you've got a good story to tell. From financing to getting investors on board to even getting additional staff, for example, you could use that with municipalities and along with contracts and different things like that. It all helps. So getting audited is important. If you're thinking about it, you need to actually make sure you're putting aside some funds for that on a yearly basis at least. And then all the other things that you need to do. Having what sort of training you would do, operational, marketing plan. Now, some of the ISO certifications that you will get, you're required to do these things already. I know that some of them you just do for the sake of doing to get the certification, but this could be now a good reason to do them properly right from the get-go and make sure those documents are alive and updated and not just sort of done once and put in a drawer somewhere. Okay, infrastructure-wise, getting someone who could help you launch the program or have some experience would be great if you could find them. Look at what sort of consultants. So we mentioned a couple, Management 2000, that I've just had some personal experience with. They're quite good, but ask around and do your research and choose some work. And have a look at what's available to you. So Abu Dhabi Chamber of Commerce actually supports companies that are local and want to expand franchising outwards. So make sure you go in there and you get, as much value as you can out of them. Just keep that in mind. And you can go to abudhabichamber.ae and get more information on that.